if it is discovered. And remember, in this trial, all our activities are open before God and their gods. Because if you take my household gods and you didn't follow me for that vow, and you didn't follow me for that, because I imagine he has been taking his sons to the places where he prays and his altars. But I never took you. Yet it turns out that you have them in your possession. As Christians, this is very instructive. You see, there are some friends that are always coming around us to tell us, I'll take you somewhere. I will take you somewhere. Or, just imagine you laboring for somebody for 20 years unfairly. And that person is just every day. That person is on Forbes list of 100 wealthiest people. This under 40. This. But you are obscure. You have nothing to your name. And you know that you are the one that gave them that software. You are the reason for that operational system. It is because of you that this business, this entity is prospering. It's because of you. Won't you start to think and devise and plot? Two things temptations that will come before you. Either you evaluate the profit that this company has, these profit statements that they've declared for the last how many years. And by virtue of your own your own system of justice, you say this is what this value up to this extent belongs to me. So when I'm going, I'm carrying it. When I'm going, I'm living with that company car. When I'm going, I'm living with that contract. I'm taking their clients. I'm taking their this. Right? Or worse still, you go to their own shrine. You visit their own Baba. You carry their own symbol of their altar. If it is discovered. And remember, in this trial, all our activities are open before God and their gods. You see, we think that we are playing to the naked eye. Jacob was so confident that he didn't have those gods with him. Rachel too was so strategic that she hid it. Right? Laban never caught them. He never saw it. But the gods saw it. And by reason of the presence of those household gods in that, in Jacob's possession, they had right of laying. And they took the ultimate price. Because you see, an altar is a confluence of a vow, a worship, a sacrifice. You can't just take the benefits for free. You've married another person who is subject to another altar. You still want to eat off the vow, the worship, and the sacrifice of another person. They came for her and they took her life. They took it. It's their right. And nothing, because God recognizes boundaries. Nothing could prevent, God cannot act outside the boundaries he himself has set. So that trial that is happening up there, all our actions are playing out in panorama before God and the lesser gods and the invisible gods and the kings and the King of Kings. They're all seeing it. That is why when pastor will come and say, somebody told him in the bank, what's that thing, that example you gave, sir, that just do it like this. Say, my conscience. It's not just your conscience, sir. Even in your enlightened self-interest, because you're spiritual and you recognize if you breach, the boundaries are blurred and they can enter. Tomorrow when they come spiritually and make claim over that property, over that investment, over those companies, there is nothing God is going to do. The boundaries are set. You are operating. Those things came as a result of another altar's benefits. Another portal's activity gave birth to those things. In that compromise, we can't tell, is it me that gave you up to this point? That's why, you see these people on the other side. You see, when somebody says, my money is in that thing, my money is in that thing, the enemy is always wanting to say, my power is in that thing, my power is in that thing. My power is in that thing, my power is in that thing. We have to be very careful. We have to be very sensitive. When they searched, they didn't find. They didn't see anything of theirs in his possession. They also did not find their household gods. What happened next? The same people that accused you, right?